What's up, guys and gals, Star Wars fans? Here we go with the Star Wars The Force Awakens Black Series 6-inch First Order Stormtrooper. This is number 4 in the series. Not really much to show on the packaging, so there is a quick look, a little description right there. Equipped with sleek armor and powerful weapons, the Stormtroopers enforce the will of the First Order. So that's pretty much it. Black Series packaging is never flashy. There's just a little artwork right there and on the back as well, but that's about it. Let me crack this open. We'll take a look at this figure. So here's the figure, and let's do a measurement. It looks like it stands pretty much exactly 6 inches on the dot. Let's do a 360 so you can get an overall look of the sculpted and painted detail. Now, there aren't a whole lot of paint apps. It's Stormtrooper, so it's mostly just going to be black and white. And it's mostly molded in white plastic with black paint apps and a little teeny tiny bit of silver right there. There are a few parts that are molded in black, I believe, and has white paint apps like the belt and right there as well. Paint apps are not perfect. There's some little imperfections. I won't say it's completely sloppy, but there are imperfections here and there. Articulation is pretty good, similar to a Hasbro Marvel Legends figure. Pretty good range of motion in the head and then the arms as well. Although kind of disappointed that the elbows aren't double jointed, but wrists also pretty good mid-torso articulation. No waist. Hips, you get a pretty good range of motion in the hips, and there's a swivel in the thigh. Now we do get double knee articulation and ankles and rockers in those as well. We get 2 weapons with this First Order Stormtroopers, a blaster rifle as well as a smaller blaster pistol, and they have a fair amount of paint apps on them as well, with some black as well as silver parts. And both the pistol and the rifle can attach to the thighs like so. We have yet to see if that's actually how they holster their pistols and or rifles in The Force Awakens. But as far as the toys go, it's a pretty cool feature. And of course, it can hold either or both of them in both hands. But let's see if we can get them in a good firing position with just the blaster rifle. Again, without double elbow articulation. It looks like it's not going to be perfect. Yeah, so that lack of double elbow articulation really makes a difference here. I mean, you can get them to hold it, but it's not really the best firing position. I guess it's well enough. So all in all, it's a pretty good figure, for the price point, $20. For me, any more than that, and it's not really worth it. But for $20, it's definitely a fair price for a fully articulated 6-inch figure, and it is the Stormtrooper, so it's badass regardless, and this will make a great army builder. Again, the paint apps are not perfect, but it's to be expected from Hasbro at this price point. And for me, really the only issue I have is the lack of double elbow joints. Otherwise, it's a pretty damn cool figure. Glad I was able to get it off of Amazon for only $19.99 and free shipping. I feel sorry for all those suckers who paid crazy amounts for the SDCC one. I was at Comic-Con all 4 days and had no luck scoring that. But no way would I pay more than retail. I knew it was going to come out at retail anyway, at regular price. Exact same figure, just doesn't have the stupid exclusive packaging. So even though I'm not actually gonna be collecting the 6-inch series, I'm glad to have this First Order Stormtrooper make a cool little display piece at least. And who knows, maybe I'll be tempted to arm build a few of these guys as well.